banner's up in the rafters. Join Harry Styles' banner up in the rafters. Yes, the Knicks have a Harry Styles banner up at Madison Square Garden.
They sure do.
So let's just throw another one up there.
That ain't the only banner they got up there, but you're a coward. You're not going to talk about the other banners
Fish,
down
yes,
there.
and Fish, the band Fish.
No,
they have one.
you know the one I'm talking about, Nuno. Go ahead and say it.
Well, no, Billy deserves one. So,
Billy
deserves one.
You know, I agree with that. Billy does. Billy Joel, for anybody who doesn't know what Nuno's talking about. Yeah, when you sell out the Garden as many times Billy Joel sells out the Garden, you know what? This is a good distraction by you, Nuno, to avoid the idea of talking about hanging a banner for a midseason tournament. When you claim you're the world's most famous arena, and Madison Square Garden is obviously one of the most important arenas in all of sports.
No doubt.
But they do house other things. And when Billy Joel, in essence, has a residency at Madison Square Garden and sells out shows in his 70s, when he has not released an album in forever, one new song in the last however many years, I mean, he does deserve a banner. Nuno's not wrong about that, and it distracted us for 30 seconds away from... Okay.
Just because I Googled it, according to Google, Billy Joel sold out MSG 150 times.
Ooh. So I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say the Billy Joel banner is going to be slightly more important to Knicks fans than the in-season tournament banner.
Billy earned it.
Billy earned it?
I don't know how they feel about the Cubs.
Billy earned his pinstripes
last night.
They earned it too.
They had a nice comeback win.
They did.
Yeah, nice little run at the end of the third, beginning of the fourth.
Some victories against some good teams down the stretch.
I mean, Jalen Brunson showed once again that he can lead a team to a championship, because I know that's a big question. We've had that conversation a lot on this show, right? They're like, can Jalen Brunson be the reason you win a championship?
Wait, no.
Okay, sorry.
Hold on. I have a question. I was doing my best because I think I'm an easy mark for many reasons. But I would be excited if my team, Miami, won a championship in any capacity. I was excited with the Summer League championship a couple years ago. But I think you just went a step too far with this.
There's a step you don't cross.
Jalen Brunson proved he can win a championship. How about
he won the in-season tournament?
How about just saying, you know what? I want every win. I want to be the 1 seed, and I want the Eastern Conference Finals, 4 of those games to be at the Garden. How about that?
I don't know. I'm looking at him right now on SportsCenter in a championship T-shirt and hat.
Oh, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
No, I am having a little fun, right? Because and Canty, as a Laker fan, like, we know how you feel about this, right?
Yeah, it didn't go so well for my team winning the in-season tournament.
And
just gonna put it out there.
Heck, there are people that even look at that LeBron title in the bubble as kind of a asterisk, like.
Come on, don't take it there now, Nuno. It's a bridge too far.
They had the same set of circumstances as everybody else.
Don't do that.
That's ridiculous.
And historic set of circumstances, a global pandemic.
Yeah. Now he's trying to discount our championship in 2020 just because his team hasn't won a championship in God knows how long, and they just got the in-season tournament title, which was the first title they had since the Eastern Conference title that they won before they lost to the Spurs in 5 games in the NBA Finals. Nuno, I don't understand why you want to drag my Lakers into this. This ain't about that. This is about your New York Knicks and how they look at the in-season tournament as a stepping stone toward their greatness at the end of the year trying to win a title.
You want to know why Nuno's a huge fraud?
Oh, yes.
What's up?
Go ahead.
Because he was livid when the Lakers hung up their in-season tournament banner. He was so angry. He was like, this is embarrassing. You're the Lakers, blah, blah, blah. And now he's like, well, you know what? The Knicks, they hang up plenty of banners. They can hang up banners for anything.
You get a banner, and you get a banner.
Lots of banners up there.
Wait, no, and we've had this conversation a lot of times. We've had it about the Steelers, right, yesterday, and about the Cowboys. Like, just because the Knicks are a historical franchise, they're not a championship franchise, right? They haven't won a championship. Contrary to popular belief, I wasn't around when they won their last title.
It was pre-Naismith?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, that type of thing. The Lakers are built on winning championships, right? Like, and you're hanging an in-season banner. Like, that's a little different than, like, the Knicks doing this. And I'm going to take a shot at Evan and Met fans. That's like the Mets.
I'm the one defending you.
That's like the Mets acknowledging their 2016 wild card appearance in a one game same wild card and that they lost. That would be like if the Yankees did that. That would be embarrassing. That's just, I think there's different standards for different franchises.
So you're the Mets of the NBA?
I mean, kind of Smalls every year.
No, the Mets have been bet. What are you talking about? The Mets were at least in the World Series in 2015.
Yeah, but if you get beat up, I mean,
No, you believe in this NBA title so little that you compared it to a fish banner. All right, you don't believe in this at all.
Shout out to Fish though.
I can smell the fish banner from Florida right now. By the way.
The fish sold out 13 straight shows at the Garden.
I'm just fascinated that Nuno is conceding that Knicks fans should have lower expectations than Lakers fans.
And think about
That's
this.
wild.
We are removed from the most postseason success that they've had in a quarter century.
Yeah.
And the expectations being so high that they fired the guy that brought them that amount of success, saying this is not enough. Yeah. And yet here's Nuno being like, but raise the NBA Cup championship banner.
Give Mike Brown an extension already. Let's go.
No, I'm not.
Give him the extension.
Buy the T-shirts.
See, you guys are trying to conflate my
New York or nowhere. Let's go.
Go New York, go New York, go.
Can you guys let whoever in there's someone at your door, Vegas East, who's like,
Steve, come on in.
It's actually annoying to me. But can I wait? No. I actually think that you just presented a really interesting topic. Historical franchises that are not championship franchises, right? You brought up the Steelers and the Cowboys, and you labeled it properly here, I think. That's a very good way of labeling it. I think right now the Knicks are a historical franchise, not a championship franchise. Dallas Cowboys, historical franchise, not a championship franchise. While I don't believe this about Smalls' team, because I think they're a championship franchise still, some may look at Smalls' team, the Cardinals, as historical franchise, not championship. I still think they're championship because they're not that far removed from being dominant over and over again. But there are probably a list of teams that we could look at across sports. The Knicks would fall under that category, as Nuno mentioned, of historical franchises, not championship.
Yeah, but you brought up the Dallas Cowboys, Evan, and I just want to acknowledge that it's disrespectful to the Dallas Cowboys in comparing them to the New York Knicks. The Cowboys' last championship was 30 years ago. The Knicks' last championship was 20 years before that.
Oof.
Give or take a few years.
Canty, if I asked you which team has had more playoff success in the last 30 years, who has it been? It's been the Knicks.
Well, I don't know if you can measure them. I don't think it's apples to apples when it comes to
the Cowboys can't
success.
win a playoff game. I mean, Canty, you were on one of the best Cowboy teams, and I hate to do this to you today. You were on one of the best Cowboy teams in the last, 2 decades. And what was your
Apparently
playoff success?
I wasn't on the last Cowboys team to win a playoff game. So that happened, 2019? So, I mean, no. I hear what you're saying. I'm just acknowledging when we're basing it off of championships, the Dallas Cowboys have had more success recently than your New York Knicks. It's been a half a century.
Well, we're
what
really
do you want from me?
Stretching the use of recently on this one, huh?
All right, well, let's go with Pat, what's the definition
30 years
of recently?
is a lot more recent than 50.
But so
it's
then
my
I guess
entire life ago.
But Nuno, are you looking at what you saw from the Knicks and the fact that they won the NBA Cup championship, and you're thinking that they could hang an actual banner?
No, because literally what I believe.
Well, they could, but not because of that.
No, but my thing is, as long as they don't play if someone knocks off the Thunder in the West, maybe. I think that's it. I still expect this team to get to an NBA Finals. We're having fun and whatever about this, but my expectations with this team, I know the Pistons are great right now, but it's to get to an NBA Final, and whatever happens there happens. That hasn't changed, but so I'm having fun here and just hang the banner, but I still expect more from this team.
Is there a solution to the banner? Because I think we're all in agreement. The idea that to hang a banner for a midseason tournament is utterly absurd. Is it a pennant? What can they do? Because they want to celebrate it in some way, right? But
but the NBA wants it to have that weight. They want it to be this manufactured pressure. They want the players to be invested in this. They want the fans to be invested in this. So having a banner attached to it does give it a little more weight.
I'm just sitting there thinking about it. The last time the Knicks won a championship, there were 17 teams in the league.
They play with a peach basket, I think.
Oh, my gosh. And Evan, for you to put the Cardinals in that discussion is so offensive. Since 2000, they've won, I think, 2 World Series and been to 3.
Right. Did you not hear what I said?
I know. I'm just saying to even put them in the same breath as the Cowboys.
I was just trying to bring
and
you
Knicks.
into it. I felt like
thank you. Thanks for including me.
You didn't want her laughing for free, Ev? I got you.
Yeah, I felt like she wasn't jumping in terms of like she needed a little shots. We all had our shots, right? I got the shot with the Mets. Cece got the shot with the Lakers. Nuno gets the shot with the Knicks.
I mean, Nuno went personal with me, though. He drugged me into it in my playing days.
Yeah, he did.
That cut deep. You cut me deep, Shrek.
Yeah, remember that awesome team you were on? You didn't win a Super Bowl.
Are you saying?
You were one of the best Cowboys teams. Y'all didn't win a damn thing.
Good point, Nuno. Are you saying that CeCe underachieved in his NFL career? Is that what you just said?